Your goal here is not to learn exactly how to be a millionaire or billionaire, because there is no such recipe to be. But you can be more wealthy than now in terms of either health, mindset, or even money. To do so, you need to start with a simple thought of your utmost desire and converting it into belief of your own. Your desire might be to attain a good physique or a big mansion with cars, or even both with a big bank balance. The moment you start believing in your desirable dreams and that you can achieve it all, you tend to create opportunities for you. You start building habits and eventually lead you to be more valuable than before. And the more valuable you become, more wealth you attract. Here, my friend, I am going to be a medium to connect you to your higher self and inner voice that will always help you in every aspect of your life. Why there is even a need to connect to your higher self? Why is it necessary that you must listen to your inner voice rather than uncertain opinions of others thrown at you? Because doing so will let you focus on the essential ingredients or components needed to make you more valuable, or to achieve a goal that is related to your innermost and deepest desirable dreams. In this video, we can cover only one aspect. Otherwise, it will be so lengthy and you will miss the rest of it due to a natural human instinct. We call it boredom. You can start with any aspect you like to work on initially. You can watch my other videos to dive deep into each one of the essential components to make you more valuable person. Becoming wealthy is not so easy like an addition of 2 and 4 looks like. On the contrary, it is not as difficult as you think of calculus. It lies somewhere in between, where the balance of it all is in a range where there is no formula but continuous optimization to run smoothly through time, where constant doesn't work but the dynamics does. So let's talk about the first component, habit. One of your habits will become your passion. It is gambling with destiny, and destiny wins always. So start developing beneficial habits from an early age. Even if you delay, it will still be advantageous. You must initiate nurturing it with experience. Your bad habits let you know what you should not do. The habit of finding positivity out of clearly negative things can be good or bad sometimes. Similarly, finding negativity out of clearly positive things can be good or bad sometimes too. Both cases can be good or bad. In conclusion, it depends on the situation. The unpredictable nature of any habit, irrespective of its consequence, is that it will become an addiction. One of the distinctive characteristics of addiction is to consume most of your energy and time. A major part of that consumption should be towards your goal. Make your micro goals an addiction to form the base of your building. One of those micro goals must be attaining a silent mind. Staying in silence will make your mind sound loud. How to find that habit which will lead you to a stressless and wealthy life? Every person has their chaotically complex suffering whose stress level can be developed to a certain extent when they are not performing any action or processing any thought other than the action or thought which caused it. The elimination of that stress can happen only when the person dissolves in thought processes, or actions, events unrelated to that stress. Not doing so makes you stressed. It might make you habitual of that stress, and it will seem negligible, but it will be an illusion to perceive it as insignificant if you keep thinking about the same thoughts and doing the same actions that caused that stress. Your dissolution in other thoughts and activities will direct you towards those habits needed to have a stressless life. The more you think these thoughts and do these activities, will stress less. You will be able to compensate for the stress caused by another thing if you attain these habits and make sure those thoughts, actions and events somehow relate to your goal. Each second consists of a thought. Our brain processes but fails to outflow each thought as we think it should. However, no thought refrains inside. Instead, it gets excreted in other forms like actions and reactions. Some of those thoughts in the form of actions and reactions come from our subconscious and unconscious minds. But still, you miss a lot. We try to replace those forgotten thoughts, but in doing so, we tell lies unknowingly. The exact truth lies in the flow of each thought as processed inside, which itself seems corrupted but is somehow accurate and illogical. Some people deal efficiently with agitation because their belief system is stronger than yours. and the opposite of it is also true. If you build convictions, then you either eliminate the stress or tolerate more than you endured before. Constructing convictions starts from a thought which turns into an idea. That idea becomes a habit and converts into a belief. The evolution of that belief makes it a conviction. When you develop a conviction regarding anything, it becomes so hard to change, but it is possible to change it by recreating the whole process, either from a better thought or it may be a bad one. The stress level will reveal the spiral of secrets behind that novel conviction's nature of being better or not. If you are under stress, your respective belief system or conviction is wrong, and if you are not in stress, then the same belief system or conviction can be right or stronger than the stress itself. Stressless life, wealthy life.